Yada Daluman, Tainyo Alan, Syra Villaran sa Sante 22 from the haven of unexplored paradise, Bulunay! Mayong gabi, Impasog-ong! Jarven Marie Roisa Lituanias, 20 from the rice granary of Impasog. Agahon, 21 from the cinema capital of Impasug-ong, Barangay Kapitan Bayong! Lexi Marie Bangisalasan, 22 from the producers of Export Tinagak, Hinabol, and other indigenous products, Barangay Hagba! Vienna Rose S. Carisha, 21, from the place of well-preserved Higaunun culture and values, Barangay Buntungan!
Ladies and gentlemen, your host for tonight, Mr. Woodrow Wilson V. Herrera.
Madagoy hadalaman ta inyo alan. Hi and good evening, everyone. With pride and honor, I welcome you to the home of the country's finest cowboys and the tribal capital of Bukidnon, Impasog-ong. Tonight, we will witness the battle of beauty and brain, a showcase of Impasog-ong's best. Join us in a one-night celebration of Impasog-ong beauties as I welcome you to the search for Miss Impasog-ong 2022. My name is Woodrow Wilson Balandra Merida, your host for tonight. Once again, a round of applause to our 13 beautiful ladies. Thank you, candidates. All right, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually celebrating the 145th founding anniversary of the municipality. And one of its highlights is the search for Miss Impasog-ong. And you have just witnessed our beautiful and stunning candidates and their production number. You know, ladies and gentlemen, due to pandemic, we haven't done our pageant for the last 2 years and we paused for a break. But look at us now, we're back into business. So before we formally start our pageant this evening, salubungin muna natin ang gabing ito ng isang malakas na palakpakan na may kasamang sigawan! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are jam-packed with our audience and at the same time with the supporters of our candidates. All right, so this time we are very much honored and privileged to have with us our panel of judges who are tasked to give their final verdict in this competition. Let's start up with our judge number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, our first judge is a graduate of Central Mindanao University with a degree of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. She is a licensed professional teacher, crowned as Miss Education of Central Mindanao University 2017, Binibining CMU Palaro 2017, first runner-up. Miss CMU Paksa 2016, Miss Valencia 2016, and of course, Mutya ng Pilipinas, Northman runner-up. Lagat ng Bukidnon 2018, she's the Miss Millennial Philippines Bukidnon at GMA 8 Bulaga. And of course, the Miss Philippines Global Queen Bukidnon and Miss Silka Northern Mindanao 2019. Ladies and gentlemen, our first judge, Miss Sunshine P. Gumba. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our second judge is a graduate of Xavier University Ateneo de Cagayan with a degree Bachelor of Science in Agriculture Engineering and a licensed agricultural engineer. He's a former choreographer and has won various competitions in Manolo Fortich, Libuna, and Cagayan de Oro City. He is a training and development officer and at the same time Safety Officer of Dole Philippines Incorporated Northeast Highland Zone Bukidnon Chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, our second judge, Engineer Richard Zaka. Our third judge, ladies and gentlemen, is the Dean of the Office of the Student Services, Bukidnon State University. He's a Doctor of Public Administration and the President host to Kamulan Street Dancing, host to beauty pageants like Binibini Bukidnon and Miss Impasog-ong. Ladies and gentlemen, a good friend of mine, our third judge, Dr. Lorenzo P. Dinlayan III. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our fourth judge is a fourth-year student of Capital University studying business accountancy. She's from Puerto Cagayan de Oro City, a former Miss Puerto 2018, Miss Bukidnon State University 2018, Miss Mas Mindanao Association of State Tertiary School 2018, Miss Pasok Philippine Association of State University and Colleges Northern Mindanao in the year 2018. And of course, Miss Silka Northern Mindanao, third runner-up 2019, and the Miss Miss fourth runner-up 2021. Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth judge, Miss Eliza Marie Cordova. Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth judge is a graduate of Bachelor of Arts in English Language with the academic recognition and Master of Arts in English Language in Mountain View College, Valencia City, Bukidnon. She is a beauty pageant titleist herself. She is the Lagat ng Balay 2017. She competed at the national level and bagged the coveted crown jewel of the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, she is also the Landscape International 2018 winner, which gave her the opportunity to compete internationally. She is the first to represent the province of Bukidnon in the international stage of pageantry. She is the Philippines representative in Miss Landscapes International 2019 in Guangzhou, China, and made the province and the country proud of bagging one of the major awards as Miss Elegance and landed in the top 12. She is an advocate of cultural awareness and sensitivity through education and protecting our indigenous communities. Our Miss World Philippines Bukidnon 2021, one of Bukidnon's pride. Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth judge and our chairman of the board, Miss Rachel Ann Valera. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to our caliber Board of Judges! Wala ba kayong mga kamay dyan? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, we simply picked the best candidate coming from the barangays of Impasog-ong to be the representative of this pageant, and for a fair and a justifiable decision, we have here set of criteria provided to perfectly choose the better version of Miss Impasog-ong 2022. Here's the criteria for judging. For the best in local costume, the swimwear, and evening gown, our candidate will be rated from 1 to 10, wherein the highest is 10 and 1 is the lowest. And of course, for our Miss Impasog-ong 2022 criteria, and of course, our top 5 criteria, here is the detailed criteria for judging. Physical attributes. This includes beauty of face, bone structure, figure and proportion, and a beauty of hair, teeth, and complexion, 40%. Intelligence and articulateness, which includes substance of what is being said, clarity in expressing one's ideas, fluency of speech, accuracy in grammar and pronunciation, and the color of the candidate's voice, 35%. Personality, poise, and courage, which include personality impact, projection, self-confidence, and grace and courage while just standing or while in motion, 25% for the total of 100%. Just this, or earlier this afternoon, we had a closed-door interview together with our judges, and that will comprise 40%, and of course, the 60% will be the performance of our candidate this evening. So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? I think we are all set this evening. Are we all excited to see once again our candidates? Ladies and gentlemen, let the competition begin.
Pagbinuliga, taken from the instinctive trait of people of Bulunay that signifies pagbinuliga. This refers to the Binuki dialect, which means helping one another. This masterpiece pays the homage to the residents of Bulunay. The hand-painted art is depicting the beauty of Laga Bulunay. magnifying the details of enchanting and primeval forest, the sight of towering mountains and the lofty peaks of the barangay, accentuated with the unexplored falls within the haven of Bulunay. This masterpiece is crafted by the renowned artists of Touch of Love, Mr. Rembrandt Tinuhan and Jumel Tabelonia.
This local costume is inspired by the amazing product of nature, which is flowers, because flowers are the most abundant biodiversity of Barangay La Fortuna. From which blossom are the best way to express human emotion and thoughts in a unique style. Flowers also help to convey unspoken words to the loved ones. Therefore, Barangay La Fortuna symbolizes love, as they give so much love not only to their constituent but also to those who are willing to embrace their culture. As we cultivate a diverse culture, we must always strive for developing the champion unity by showing and giving love to all. As a woman speaking out of peace, I will maximize my full potential to integrate the significance of my beloved barangay, the floral paradise of Impasog-ong, La Fortuna, to render love and peace. This local costume is designed by John Francis Tumudo. I am wearing a cowgirl-inspired costume which is designed and outlooked by Mr. Efraim Polo Gutiman. This costume symbolizes the pride and honor of the municipality of Impasog-ong, which is known as the home of the finest cowboys. Out of all colors, the designer chose the color yellow because yellow makes people happy and spontaneous. Yellow is associated with laughter, hope, and sunshine, which is perfect to characterize my fellow native people who resides at Dumalagi. Aside from that, the accent of yellow gives the whole costume design energy that will make the viewer feel optimistic and cheerful.
Candidate K. Aragsha, representing Barangay Sayawan, is wearing a piece made of light materials like styrofoam and repurposed cloth. In her hand is a carefully roasted Arabica coffee bean. She is also wearing a headdress crafted with an element of coffee bean made by June Leonard Sebastian. The process of roasting a coffee bean is like the skills of people of Barangay Sayawan, skills that have been roasted over time and is now paying off by producing great quality coffee bean. This is truly the living proof where aroma of the finest coffee emanates.
This is locally made by Mr. Richard Llanos, the most spontaneous artist who is behind this artwork, a beauty that's pure and realistic. This local costume is inspired by the tagline, "The Gateway to Nature's Pleasure." The leaves represent the trees that have witnessed both the best and the worst scenarios of life and have stood for centuries. The beads represent the ever-flowing cold waters and falls of Gantungan. This costume embodies both beauty and wisdom. We never know that the peace we always look for can be found in the depths of the water, shadows of the trees, and lost in the paradise of mountains.
The color of my local costume symbolizes the soil that the farmers and corporations utilize in our barangay to plant their crops such as vegetables and fruits. The fruits and vegetables found in my hat are the crops that are produced in our barangay. The significance of my local costume is not just giving pride to what our barangay can offer, but also giving credit to the farmers who are the ones who ensures that the crops that were being produced are well nurtured. Through the life, dedication, and hard work of the farmers, our barangay has been tagged ever since as a vast plantation of pineapple and banana with a huge harvest of salad vegetables. Designer of my elegant local costume is Susalita Di Marana, a woman with grace, wearing a fantastical garment that embodies the charm, pride, and personality of every Calabuganon, dominated with green, life-giving crops from paddy field, which signifies Barangay Calabugao as the rice granary of Impasug-ong, sophisticatedly flaunting the Filipino way by wearing agricultural craft designed by Mr. Reggie Palma and Miles Jones. This masterpiece symbolizes the hardships that our beloved farmers go through as they laboriously toil just to produce rice, and loudly brings pride as they aid the hunger of every Filipino people.
Since Barangay Kibinton is dubbed as the vegetable basket of Impasog-ong, the local-inspired costume was created. As a village situated at the foot of Mount Kitanglad with a temperate climate, vegetable and root crops grows best. In fact, the ancestors of Barangay Kibinton lived their lives depending on their harvest. The massively influence how it people in their presence gives values to the vegetable, farming, and root crops. To create such undeniable appeal of local-inspired costume, Mr. Paul John S. Fabre, the designer, used basket traditionally known as bukag with fresh vegetable inside a great alternative to represent Kibinton. With the addition of native chain and native hat as the main clothing, it expressed the identity of the said barangay. Above all, the local-inspired costume pays tribute to the hard-working vegetable farmers of Kibinton in celebration of its bountiful harvest.
This piece is an epitome of creativity and richness of the Gihianons, crafted by hand. The gown was made from native mats that entails intricate pattern, vibrant colors adorned by golden accessories to enhance the glamour of the place. The piece pays tribute to the robusta coffee of Barangay Gihian and the mesmerizing Higaunang culture that resides within its place. The salakot is a representation of our Asian roots and a salute of respect towards the farmers that cultivate the place. Ladies and gentlemen, inay do amay, ipasigarbo day inyo an original piece designed by a native Gihiano, Mr. Julius Cabilugan. The hulangot ko'y katu costume perfectly captures the warm and festive lives of Gihiano. Their persons for cultural preservation and their Gihiano spirit. I, Erin T. Montoya, proudly embodying those traits and representing the Gihiano. This Higaonan-inspired tapestry highlights the people of the hinterlands coming together in harmony at the heart of Impasug-ong, Barangay Poblacion. A convergence of rich culture, the panica headdress acts as a sacred responsibility, championing not only the cultural heritage of the people in the barangay, but the entire municipality. The 13 feathers represent the 13 barangays, finding common ground here at the seat of good governance. Our colors portray the traits of our vibrant culture as Higaonans: courage, bravery, nobility, authority, honesty, and purity are acquired virtues from those who have come before us. All this were put together into a dress-like masterpiece by Gigi Isa and Bayan Lozada, ignited with overflowing integrity and optimistic of a future beyond the horizon their land may bring.
I am wearing an inspired ethnic costume that symbolizes the cinematic scenery of Barangay Kapitan Bayong, being known as the cinema capital of Impasug-ong. Part of my local costume is a hand paint of scenic view of Communal Ranch, where actors Piolo Pascual and Angel Locsin make it prominent as it was featured in the Love Me Again movie. With my headdress, which is intensified by the presence of banga that has been a famous landmark among travelers. This brings to the significance of the tourism industry of Barangay Kapitan Bayong and even to the whole municipality of Impasug-ong, where one can be proud of saying that our barangay can be the place in the pedestal of international scenario. My local costume is simply made with a beautiful artwork of Mr. Paul Ephraim E. Lugatiman Jr.
This masterpiece by the Mindanaoan fashion designer Junil Daring showcases the barangay as the producers and exporters of world-class quality hinabol. This hinabol transpired into a beautiful purple dress that signifies wisdom, creativity, royalty, peace, and pride which the people of Hadpa embody. The exquisite panika depicts the culture of Bukidnon, which symbolizes a sacred responsibility to champion our cultural heritage. This work of art is decorated with diamonds and stones that stand in for the warm-hearted people of Hadpa, which are the real gems of the barangay.
Barangay Buntungan is shown in this masterwork by Mindanaoan fashion designer Junil Daring as a place with strongly held Higaonan values. The well-preserved and well-respected Higaonan tribe of Bukidnon is represented by this exquisite work, which was skillfully created from crimson hinabol cloth and embellished with diamond forms. The color red symbolizes energy, passion, strength, courage, creativity, and security which the people of Buntungan epitomize. The splendid headdress portrays the major products of the barangay, which are root crops, a product that plays an important role in food security, and its sun-like shape symbolizes the sun as the hope of tomorrow for the Higaonan people.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back our candidates as they dazzle up on stage wearing their local costume. Shall we give a resounding applause to our candidates? A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Louder! All right, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier our candidates showcased the colorful and vibrant local costumes that symbolizes happiness and celebration. This is actually designed and crafted by the creative team of our candidates. Of course, our very own local artist. Tatak lokal pero pang world class. At talaga namang nakaka-proud. Just recently, our candidates visited the Center for Development and Recreation, also known as CIDAR, at Barangay Impalutaw, Impasog-ong, Bukidnon. This is one of the tourist destinations of the municipality wherein our candidates enjoyed the clear waters of the pool and conducted their photo shoot courtesy of Paper Hot Photography and Roger Cullen for the film production. Alright, this is just the beginning of our show, but for now, let's discover the other side of our ladies as they confidently reveal their hot and sexy figures captured through this audio-video presentation. Roll VTR.
My mother and still start bleeding.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise as our candidates walk along the stage together with our pageant performers for the swimsuit competition. Ladies and gentlemen, you do have now already your bet in tonight's pageant. Are you ready for the proclamation of our winner this evening, ladies and gentlemen? And now let us come to the much awaited moment of the search, the proclamation of winners. Shall we give all our candidates a warm round of applause, please? People of Impasog-ong, are you still with me? Are you ready to know who will win this evening? Let's announce first the fourth runner-up.
For the fourth runner-up, we are requesting to give the sash Ms. Jocelyn J. Binasag, together with Honorable Little L. Sinayan, Honorable Lucrecio Y. Oliver, Honorable Senior Jane O. Ichiminada.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our fourth runner-up is candidate number. Congratulations, candidate number 4.
Candidate number 4 is Ms. K.S. Arocha of Sayawan.
Right, thank you so much and congratulations, Miss Impasog-ong 2022, fourth runner-up, candidate number 4. And now for our Miss Impasog-ong 2022, third runner-up.
To give the award for the third runner-up, we are requesting Miss Irene C. Urbina, Dr. Ruel J. Echaleco, Honorable Noel R. Rojas, Honorable Sheila Macy Orhel, Honorable Eutropio S. Hamilo, and our judge, Miss Sunshine B. Gamboa. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, our third runner-up is candidate number 13.
Candidate number 13 is Miss Vienna Rose Caresha of Barangay Buntuon.
Congratulations, candidate number 13, our Miss Impasog-ong 2022 third runner-up. And now for our Miss Impasog-ong 2022 second runner-up.
To give the award for the second runner-up, we are requesting Miss Eutekia A. Batuan, Mr. Ben Gabriel O. Uy, Honorable Maxwell D. Antigo, Engineer Francisco D. Ginayon, Honorable Jumidis Tulusan, and our judge, Engineer Richard Zaka.
Ladies and gentlemen, who's your bet? Our Miss Impasog-ong 2022 second runner-up goes to candidate number 5.
Congratulations, candidate number 5, Miss Jacqueline Tita Lasan of Impalutang.
Candidate number 5 is our second runner-up. Candidate number 5. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. This is now between candidate number 12 and candidate number 10. The first name I will be calling is our Miss Impasog-ong 2022 first runner-up. Okay, I repeat. The first name that I will be calling is our Miss Impasog-ong 2022 first runner-up.
To give the award for the first runner-up, we are requesting Miss Heidi M. Peck, Honorable Jesse Jose Uy, Honorable Jitaimi O. Gumban, Honorable Jonathan C. Ulana, and our judge, Miss Eliza Marie Cardova, and Dr. Lorenzo B. Ingloyan III.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. Who will be our next Miss Impasog-ong 2022? Our Miss Impasog-ong 2022 first runner-up is... Who's your bet? Candidate number 12!
Candidate number 12 is Miss Lexa Marie D. Halasan of Barangay Hagpa.
And ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Impasog-ong 2022 is candidate number 10.
Congratulations, candidate number 10, Miss Liwen P. Aranas of Barangay Poblacion.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations! Once again, congratulations! Miss Impasog-ong 2022 is Miss Poblacion! Ladies and gentlemen, the crown is on. The competition is over. Let the spirit of unity and camaraderie remain. In behalf of the local government unit of Impasog-ong, we thank you for watching. My name is Woodrow Wilson Bimerida. God bless and good night. Mabuhay Impasog-ong Bukidnon! A round of applause to our Miss Impasog-ong 2022 winners!
Casting our judges with our candidates for the pictorial judges with our candidates. Our judges. Next, let's have our municipal officials. Our municipal mayor, Honorable Anthony A. Uy, our members of the Sangguniang Bayan, headed by Honorable Johnny A. Chavez. All right, once again, we are requesting our municipal officials. Please prepare department heads. At na yung mga former Miss Impasog-ong. department heads. Once again, we are requesting our department heads of the local government unit of Impasog-ong with our candidates. Next to this is our gown designer, Miss Junil Durin. Also, we are requesting all dates. So, 10 candidates, no? 13, no? Sa likod lang dayon ang the rest, no? With the winners. So, nanabasi.
Candidate number 8.
Hello, sir.
Okay, Crizel, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Crizel, can you please greet your friends and supporters out there?
Good evening. Thank you for supporting me and thank you.
Okay, I think candidate number 8 is feeling nervous and we shared the same feeling this evening. So, kikulbaan may ipod gahapon ko. Okay, sige. Crizel, I've heard that you love traveling and you have been you visited a lot of places.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so can you share to us what are these places you have visited so far?
Lovers Lane, Sidar, and tourism.
All right, quite a lot of beautiful spots and tourist, I think, a destination here in Impasog-ong. So, in relation to being a traveler, okay, here's your question. How will you promote the local tourism of Impasog-ong?
Thank you for your wonderful question, sir. Again, good evening. As a proud native of our beloved municipality, I can promote Impasog-ong at the same time by increasing the simply honoring and history culture. And I believe that this will give me enough ideas why Impasog-ong is indeed the place to be. And I will visit the beautiful views and landscape found in Impasog-ong. And I will use my personal experiences to testify how amazing Impasog-ong. And I believe that the best way to promote Impasog-ong, appreciate and love it first. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, candidate number 8. Moving on to our next candidate, candidate number 9. Hello, Mai Mai.
Hello, sir.
You look great tonight.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, so Mai Mai, based on your profile, you are the eldest among the 4 siblings, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is just a simple and basic question. Being the eldest child, what is your role as the eldest child in the family?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Impasug-ong. Well, it is not easy to be the firstborn, and it will never be. I took the opportunity to experience first the ways of life among my younger siblings. And there will be countless instances you come face to face with struggles, such as setting as an example for your siblings and to live up the expectation of the adults around you. However, as the eldest of the family, is an opportunity to me because I learned so much in life. I experienced so many firsts, and this is for the purpose of guiding them once they come to my age. The purpose of giving them strength through words and to show them the true strength of a person, the true strength of a woman. As the eldest of the family, it is my mission to show to my younger siblings that the true beauty cannot be found in the standards of the society, but in the strength of the character and the goodness of the heart. As the firstborn, I do really believe that life is molding you to be brave so that you can taste the flavor of being a survivor. By standing here you tonight is to show you that the woman, the higaunon woman, never gives up. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, candidate number 9. Let's proceed to our next candidate, candidate number 10. Hello, Lewin.
Hello, Sir Woody.
Okay, can you say hi to your friends and supporters out there?
To all of my friends and my supporters, hello, and I would like to grab this opportunity to thank you all for being with me, not just at this very moment, but at the very first start of my journey. Thank you so much.
All right, it seems that you're the crowd's favorite and you have a lot of supporters. I think this is a home court advantage for you. And here's my question. With the support of your family and friends, to you, how does their presence affect your performance this evening?
Thank you. This pageant is not just a one-woman battle. Alongside with me are a group of individuals who supported, who paraded and suffered with me. And these people in the audience tonight really excites me to empower and empowers me at the same time to perform at my ultimate. And although I would wish that all of them would gather with me here tonight, I still feel them by heart. Most especially my mother, who is for sure is cheering and jumping with so much joy in heaven watching me right now on the most beautiful evening in Impasog-ong. To all of my friends, my family, and most especially the whole people of Poblacion, thank you so much for being my rock and my constant. Thank you so much for being my foundation in every time at my lowest. I will forever be humbled and I will carry this such forever with pride and so close to my heart as you all are to me. Indeed, blood may be thicker than water, but let us always remember that blood makes us only related to each other, but indeed love, however, makes us a family. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, candidate number 10. Let's call in candidate number 11. Hello, Roby.
Hello, sir.
How are you feeling tonight?
I feel great standing here in front of many people, showing up myself.
Right, it's nice to hear that. Okay, Roby, can you please share to us your motto in life?
As an education student, I do believe in the saying, education is the golden key to unlock the golden door of freedom. It is because education nowadays is not just about learning new literacies, which is how to read, write, and count, but education nowadays is teaching students how we are going to cope up in today's situation, especially in times of crisis. Not just that, but education also prepared students prior knowledge to compete in this globally competitive world. Thus, in particular, education also help us choosing our life. And I am so much thankful that education here in the Philippines is not a privilege anymore, but it's for all. So we should all take it. Thank you.
All right, I was just asking the motto of our candidate, but she gave me a very long explanation. But anyways, speaking of education, Roby, here's your question. By the way, how can you encourage the youth to value education better? That's the question, okay?
I can encourage youth today to have education because we really need it, especially in times of crisis. And not just that, I can encourage them by telling them how important is education in our life, because besides that it can be the easiest way to have a better future, we can always take it, the learning, the experiences that we had in school. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, candidate number 11. Moving on to our next candidate, candidate number 12. Hi, Alexi.
Hello, sir.
How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. Thank you.
Okay, what would you like to say to your supporters out there?
Thank you so much for my friends and family, also to the people of Hagpa. And I would love to grab this chance to thank our barangay chairman. Thank you so much for letting me represent Barangay Hagpa.
All right, Lexi, I've read in your profile that you have failures in the last pageantry that you have joined. I mean, you feel or you have experienced disappointments and failures in the last pageantry that you have joined. So, how did you deal with your disappointments?
Thank you so much, sir. Good evening, Impasog-ong. Your way of thinking determines your way of living. And as for me, I face my struggle through facing it with acceptance, courage, and faith. So last June 2022, I joined a pageant where I didn't get the chance to have a place. Yet, I accept the fact that I have some lapses during that night. And tonight, I am standing in front of you, joining Miss Impasog-ong 2022, having the courage to stand in front of you and having the courage to believe in myself. Because I firmly believe that we must not dwell on the terrible things that happen from our past. Instead, we must concentrate on the present to attract positivity. We must not let struggles knock us down. And we must always keep in mind that when life is too hard to stand up, we just have to kneel down. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, candidate number 12. And last but not the least, candidate number 13. Hello, Vienna Rose.
Hello, sir.
Your friends call you,
Shang.
okay, Shang. Okay, Shang, based on your profile, you are an advocate of cultural preservation, right?
Yes.
Okay, here's your question. How will you promote your advocacy in cultural preservation of Impasog-ong?
Thank you. As an advocate of cultural preservation, the first thing that I will do to promote it is to start it with myself first. I will show other people how it is to be like a Higaonon. Because as a pure-blooded Higaonon, growing up with a grandfather who happened to be a tribal leader here in our municipality, I am blessed to say that I've witnessed and even experienced the traditions and the beliefs that we have here. And with that, I am able to share it to everybody for them to know the culture and the way of living of every Impasog-onganons. And since social media has becoming the part of our daily basis, I will use this platform to create a page and post every activities that we have here. With that, I am able to promote our culture for the world to see the beauty of Impasog-ong. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, candidate number 13. And that officially concludes our question and answer portion. You know, our candidates are all witty, right? Sometimes with all the tension and pressure, we understand that it is very difficult to be on top of the stage. In fairness, they have conquered their fear. So for the confidence that our candidates have shown to us, they deserve to be given a big round of applause. And now let us watch the behind-the-scene footage of the happy memories, friendship, and the camaraderie of all our candidates together with the production team who made this event possible. Let's watch this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, wow, it is really a great privilege to be a part of Miss Impasog-ong, even in a short period of time. Their friendship that are built, fun-filled experience of togetherness, and once in a lifetime opportunity of bringing the pride of their respective barangay. At this point of time, let us be mesmerized as our candidates walk along the stage wearing the elegant collection designed by Mr. Juniel During. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the evening gown competition. Please welcome our pageant dancers and our 13 magnificent candidates. are meaningful in molding our candidates in the moment of their lives, being chosen to represent their barangays. As we salute these beautiful and gorgeous women of the hour, they will be serenaded by the Bukidnon Singing Ambassador, Mr. Lawrence Manuel.
Pini, alam mo ba kung paano nahulog sa'yo? Naramdaman lang bigla ng puso. Aking sinta, ikaw lang nagparamdam nito. Kaya sabihin mo sa akin ang tumatakbo sa isip mo. Kung mahal mo na rin ba ako, isayaw mo ako. Sa gitna ng ulan, mahal ko. Kapalit man ito'y buhay ko. Gagawin ang lahat para sa'yo. Alam kong mahal mo na rin ako. Bini, sabi mo noon sa'kin ayaw mo pa. Pero ang yakap ngayon'y kakaiba. Hindi ko ba nalilito? Totoo nga bang gusto ko? Handang labanan ng puso. Alam kong mahal mo na ko. Kung ganon, halika na, tuwang nang lumayo. Isayaw mo ako. Sa gitna ng ulan, mahal ko. Kapalit man ito'y buhay ko. Gagawin ang lahat para sa'yo. Alam kong mahal mo na rin ako. Isayaw mo ako. You can sing. Sa gitna ng ulan, mahal ko. Kapalit man ito'y buhay ko. Gagawin ang lahat para sa'yo. Alam kong mahal mo na rin ako. Another song for you at the candidates. Once again, mayang gabi sa tanan. You're the one who never lets me sleep. To my mind, down through my soul, you touch my lips. You're the one that I can't wait to see. With you here by my side, I'm in ecstasy. I am all alone without you. The days are dark without a glimpse of you. But now that you came into my life, I feel complete. The flowers bloom, the morning shine that I can see. Oh, more is like the sun that lights up my whole world. I feel the warmth inside. Your love is like the river that flows down through my veins. I feel the chill inside. Thank you. Okay. Every time I hear our music play, reminds me of the things that we've been through. In my mind, I can't believe it's true, but in my heart, the reality is you. I am all alone without you. The days are dark without a glimpse of you. But now that you came into my life, I feel complete. The flowers bloom, the morning shine that I can see. Everyone! Your love is like the sun that lights up my whole world. I feel the warmth inside. Your love is like the river that flows down through my veins. I feel the chill inside. Tu amore, tu amore, tu amore, yeah. Your love is like the river that flows down through my veins. I feel the chill inside. Thank you, candidates. Thank you, everyone.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Lawrence Manuel, our Bukidnon, singing ambassador of Bukidnon. And of course, to our beautiful ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening, our candidates will receive special awards coming from our sponsors, and we would like to inform everybody that the special awards that our candidates will be receiving would not affect their scores in the selection of our winner for this night's pageant. Okay, our first special award, the Miss Zoom International.
For the Miss Zoom International, we are requesting to give the award Mr. Renz Brian Madaba and Miss Steffi Devon Obidencio.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Zoom International perfume goes to candidate number 12. Miss Lexi Marie B. Halasan of Barangay Hagpa. Congratulations, candidate number 12. For our Miss Precious Jewel Eatery,
For Miss Precious Jewel Eatery, we are requesting Renz Braille Manaba and Miss Steffi Devon Obidentia to give the award.
all right, our Miss Precious Jewel Eatery goes to candidate number 12. Congratulations, candidate number 12 of Barangay Hagpa. Congratulations. And now, our Miss First Gen's Choice Special Award.
To give the Miss First Gen's Choice Special Award, we are requesting Miss Rosemary A. Dana, the CSR Specialist of First Gen.
Miss First Gen's Choice Special Awards goes to candidate number 11. Candidate number 11, Miss Roby K. Yagahon of Barangay Kapitan Bayong. Congratulations. Our next special award, Miss Amway Philippines.
This time, we are requesting Mr. Glenn Joseph Bacol to give the award to Miss Amway Philippines.
Our Miss Amway Philippines goes to candidate number. Congratulations, candidate number 10. Candidate number 10, Miss Liwin P. Aranas of Barangay Poblacion. Congratulations. Our next special award is Miss Impasug-ong Bidlisio.
For Miss Impasog-ong Bidlisio, we are requesting Mr. Glenn Bacol and Miss May Ann Ausa.
All right, our Miss Impasug-ong Bidlisio goes to candidate number 12. Miss Lexi Marie Bihalasa. Congratulations, candidate number 12. And for our Buseco's Choice Award.
To give the award to Miss Buseco, we are requesting Ms. Rizan Zabala, Mr. Ronald Liena, and Mr. Jasper Kauban to give the award.
Our Buseco Choice Award goes to candidate number 10. Miss Liwin P. Aranas of Barangay Poblacion. Congratulations. Our Miss KRT organization and Miss Fit Right Coffee.
To give the award for Miss KRT Organization and Miss Right Fit Coffee, we are requesting Miss Shelley Marie Joy Flombra and Mr. Jonimar J.M. Descaino.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our Miss KRT organization and Miss Fit Right Coffee goes to candidate number 6. Congratulations, candidate number 6, Miss Ayara May M. Piñafiel of Barangay Kawayan. Once again, we would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to our die-hard supporters, especially katong mga supporters sa atong mga kandidatang iniani karon, di ba? Despite of the bad weather condition, kusog kayong ulan, but we are jam-packed this evening to support our candidates. Thank you so much. Congratulations, candidate number 6. Our next special award, Miss Mama Cells Catering Choice Award.
For the choice of Mama Cells Catering Services, we are requesting Miss Christine Margaret Macabaya and Mr. Edgar Macabaya to give the award.
Our Miss Mama Cells Catering Choice Award goes to candidate number 12. Congratulations, Miss Lexi Alasan. Of course, thank you so much, Paper Hat Photography, Mr. Jesse Araxis Pipito. Salamat sa pitik. Thank you so much. And of course, to Roger Collin Films for our video production. And of course, the film and the video shoot and the photo shoot, of course. Thank you to our production team. All right, our next special award, Miss Bukidnon Greens.
For the Miss Bukidnon Greens, we are requesting Miss Erna Chris Lage to give the award.
Our Miss Bukidnon Greens goes to candidate number 2. Candidate number 2 is Miss Natalie May D. Tumupong of Barangay La Fortuna. Congratulations. Our Miss Globe.
To give the award to Miss Globe Malaybalay, we are requesting Miss Daisy B. Obarco.
Our Miss Globe goes to candidate number 7. Candidate number 7 is Miss Jarvin Marie Iletuanias of Barangay Calabugao. Congratulations, candidate number 7. Our next special award is Miss Amba Farm.
For Miss Amba Farm, to give the award, we are requesting Miss Narcisa Amba.
Our Miss Amba Farm goes to candidate number 12. All right, congratulations, candidate number 12. And now, our Miss Rodeo Drive Grill 2022.
For Miss Rodeo Drive Grill 2022, again, we are requesting Miss Narcisa Amba to give the award.
Our Miss Rodeo Drive Grill 2022 is candidate number 12. Congratulations. Our next special award is Miss KM1477 Brand Ambassador.
To give the award for Miss KM1477 Brand Ambassador, we are requesting Mr. Alex Sese together with Miss Nikki Beltran.
Our Miss KM1477 Brand Ambassador goes to candidate number 10. Congratulations, candidate number 10. And now, our Miss Kauyagan.
For Miss Kauyagan, may we request the manager, Miss Imelda H. Esteban, to give the award.
Our Miss Kauyagan goes to candidate number 2. Miss Natalie May D. Tumupong of Barangay La Fortuna.
The Kauyagan Savers Multipurpose Cooperative will also give all the 13 candidates the following: grocery gift certificate worth of 500 pesos each, free membership as an associate member to Kauyagan Savers Multipurpose Cooperative with initial savings and capital share deposit. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, candidate number 2. Our next special award is the Miss Nature Spring.
For the Miss Nature Spring, we are requesting Mr. Jamie Cagas, the Area Sales Supervisor, Malaybalay City Branch.
Our Miss Nature Spring goes to candidate number 1. Candidate number 1 is Miss Sarah Ville El Sante of Barangay Bulunay. Once again, congratulations, candidate number 1, Miss Sarah Ville Sante. Congratulations. Our Miss Cavcor.
To give the award to Miss Cavcor, we are requesting Miss Sofia Joycel P. Masajo and Miss Arlie Maridi Salvania to give the award.
Our Miss Cavcor goes to candidate number 12. Congratulations, candidate number 12. And now, Miss Dole Philippines.
For the Miss Dole Philippines, we are requesting Mr. Ruel Ichalico to give the award.
Our Miss Dole Philippines goes to candidate number 6. Candidate number 6 is Miss Ayara May M. Pinafiel of Barangay Kawayan. Congratulations. Our Miss Losterio Agrivet 2022.
For the Stereo Aggregate 2022, we are requesting Miss Lysani Losterio to give the award.
Our Miss Losterio Agrivet 2022 goes to candidate number 12. All right, congratulations, candidate number 12. And now our Miss Bujemko.
Last September 5, Bujemko featured in its official Facebook page the candidates for Miss Impasog-ong and invited the public to vote for Miss Bujemko Ambassadress. The candidate with the highest vote will earn 50% and the other 50% will be based on intelligence and personality. Miss Bujemko Ambassadress must inspire and embody the advocacy of making lives better, not just Bujemko members but also to the community. She will receive a cash prize, exclusive Bujemko items, a chance to be featured in the Bujemko Facebook page, and a family insurance worth 300,000. To present the award is Mr. Brian Brech C. Duran, Marketing Supervisor of Bujemko, Mr. Louie M. Soria, Allied Services Officer of Bujemko, Mr. Gepri F. Naparan, IT Supervisor of Bujemko, and Mr. Kunel R. Salana of the Bujemko Malaybalay City Branch Manager.
And now our Miss Bujemko goes to candidate number 4. Miss K. S. Arrocha of Barangay Yawa. Once again, congratulations, candidate number 4, and of course to all of our candidates. Once again, a round of applause to our candidates! And now, ladies and gentlemen, the parents and the punong barangays will give bouquets to their candidates as a symbol of respect and support to their candidates, being the representative of their respective barangays. So may we now call in our parents and of course the punong barangays of the respective barangay of the municipality of Impasog-ong. Okay, so before we proceed to our giving of bouquets, we will be awarding our major awards, okay? Our Miss Photogenic.
To give the award for Miss Photogenic, we are requesting Mr. Jesse Roxas Pipito of Paper Hat Photography.
Okay, so let us now reveal the face of our Miss Photogenic. Together with us is Mr. Jesse Roxas Pipito. Okay, our Miss Photogenic goes to candidate number 10, Miss Liwen B. Aranas. Congratulations. Congratulations, candidate number 10. And for our best in gown.
For the best in gown, we are requesting Mr. Junil During to give the award to be assisted by Mr. Wendell V. Cañete and Miss Christine Delormente, Miss Impasog-ong 2014.
Our best in gown goes to candidate number 10. Congratulations. From Barangay Poblacion. Congratulations, candidate number 10. And for our best in production.
For the best in production, we are requesting Mr. Bobby Glenn G. Casanos, together with Miss Rowena Sanchez, Miss Impasog-ong 2018.
All right, our best in production goes to candidate number 7. Congratulations, candidate number 7, Miss Jarvin Marie Ilituanias. And our next major award is Best in Local Costume.
For the best in local costume, we are requesting Mr. Alberto O. Clarito, Miss Joy Faith C. Abshoma, and Miss Christy Jane Oxemer, Miss Impasog-ong 2017.
Best in Local Costume goes to candidate number 1. course, our best in local costume. And we will also be awarding the best in, or the designer of the local costume of candidate number 1. We call in Mr. Rembrandt Tinuhan, the designer of our candidate number 1. Okay, tatak lokal, proud, Impasog-ong anons. Thank you so much, Mr. Rembrandt Tinuhan. Mr. Rembrandt Tinuhan of Toque de Amor Events and Style. All right. Our best in swimsuit.
For the best in swimsuit, we are requesting Engineer Ruan R. Fernandez together with Ms. Teresa Jacob Menges and Ms. Alva Joyce Diconline, Miss Impasog-ong 2016.
Our best in swimsuit goes to candidate number 10. Wow, grabe naman ang fans ng ating candidate number 10. Once again, congratulations to our candidates. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you still with me? I can't hear you. Are you still with me? Okay, and now we will be announcing the Magic 5. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, in no particular order, I will be announcing to you our Magic 5 this evening. Okay, parang advance yata tayo mag-isip, pero we will be announcing our top 5 later after the giving of bouquets together with our punong barangays and candidates. Patikim pa lamang po yun. Okay? So, let's call in our punong barangays and of course the parents of our candidates for the giving of bouquets. Actually, ladies and gentlemen, it is the honor and pride of our parents and of course the punong barangay and of course the community to see their candidates, di ba? Represent their barangay. So nakaka-proud na tingnan and of course ang ating mga bisita ngayon coming from the different barangays and of course the nearby municipalities of Impasog-ong talagang bumisita dito sa ating gymnasium to witness Miss Impasog-ong 2022. And of course, thank you so much to our local government unit headed by the most outstanding mayor of the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, Mayor Anthony Oy. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, calling the first batch of our candidates for the giving of bouquets. Okay, please. Candidates number 1 to candidate number 7. That's the first batch of our candidates who will receive their bouquets, okay? Okay, for candidate number 1, Miss Sayraville El Sante of Barangay Bulunay. Okay, to our representative from Barangay Bulunay, please come up on stage and please give the bouquet to our candidate. Next will be from Barangay La Fortuna. Next from Barangay Dumalaging. From Barangay Sayawan. And from Barangay Impalutaw. Our punong barangay of Barangay Kawayan. I have here already the result of our Magic 5. So I will be announcing it later after the giving of bouquets. Okay? So let's give time to our parents and of course the punong barangays of our respective candidates. Okay, please prepare the punong barangays and the parents of our candidates. Second batch of our candidates. Candidates number 8 to 13. Please prepare. Thank you, candidate number 1 and candidate number 7. Now calling on our second batch of candidates. The punong barangay of Barangay Kibinton. Please go up on stage. Candidate or the punong barangay on the parents of our candidate from Barangay Kibinton. Barangay Gihian, Barangay Poblasyon, Kapitan Bayong, Hagpa, and Buntungon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to our punong barangays and at the same time to the parents of our candidates. Gentlemen, we will now be announcing the Magic Five of this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? All right. Please step forward. Candidate number 10. You are in. Candidate number 4. Please join the group. Candidate number 13. You are included. Candidate number 4. And to complete our Magic Five this evening, join them, candidate number 12. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you our Magic Five. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, out of 13 candidates, now we're down to 5. We are now heading towards the final judgment of the night. Well, whoever takes the crown, this is her luckiest night. And to all the candidates, good luck. And of course, thank you so much to our candidates. Okay, so silence, please. Okay, I will be giving instructions before we start our final question and answer portion. So for the mechanics of our final Q&A, we have prepared one question for the Magic Five. So our candidates will be isolated in a room which they cannot be able to hear the question and answer of her co-candidate. Gentle reminders again, please refrain from shouting. So may we request candidate number 5, 13, and candidate number 4 and 12 to please proceed to our isolation room. Isolation room, or our room prepared for our candidates so that they cannot be able to hear the answer of our Okay, please step forward. Candidate number 10. Okay, so while waiting, kamusta sa nato si candidate number 10. Hello, candidate number 10. So, how do you feel tonight being included in our Magic 5?
I feel like fulfilling a dream. Thank you.
Okay, so I guess we'll be waiting for the next round, and of course, after we finish the final Q&A, we'll be announcing the winner, and good luck. So candidate number 10, here is your question. Okay, wala pa gyud. So ato yung siguraduhon nga dili madunggan sa atong mga kandidata nga tuwa sa likod ang pangutana, since we prepared one question among our candidates. So strictly, di ba? I think we are ready. All right, sige. Candidate number 10, here is your question. In line with our 145th Aldaw Impasog-ong founding anniversary, what do you think is the essence of this celebration, and how does 145 years passing of time change the lives of all Impasog-onganons? I repeat, okay, I repeat. In line with our 145th Aldaw Impasog-ong founding anniversary, what do you think is the essence of this celebration, and how does 145 years passing of time change the lives of all Impasog-onganons?
Thank you. You know what, Sir Woody? When I joined this pageant, not only did I eye for the crown, but of course, for bringing my advocacies into bigger platform. Celebrating this 145th Aldaw Impasog-ong is really such a blessing. We all know that 2 years ago, we have experienced a lockdown, the pandemic, the fears, the anxieties, the deaths that brought us by the COVID-19 that, of course, have led us to a lot of desolation and, of course, sudden sorrow. And of course, back then, there were a lot of lacking instances. Perhaps back then, there were only limited vaccines that we could no longer celebrate as grand as this 145th Aldaw Impasog-ong. But here we are now, communing as one people, one community, and thanks to the spirit of Magbuligakoy, to the efforts of the local government unit of Impasog-ong, our joint efforts, we were able to live again and smile again without fear. We have proven as one Higaonon, no one will ever stop the heart of the people of Impasog-ong to live its way of life beyond infinity. Padayon sa pagtinabanga, Magbuligakoy.
All right, thank you so much, candidate number 10, Miss Liwen Aranas of Barangay Poblacion. And now let's call in our next candidate, candidate number 5. Please, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to our judges. Thank you so much for sparing your time in our pageant this evening. Kayong salamat. All right, candidate number 5. This is your final question. In line with our 145th Aldaw Impasog-ong founding anniversary, what do you think is the essence of this celebration, and how does 145 years passing of time change the lives of all Impasog-onganons? I repeat, in line with our 145th Aldaw Impasog-ong founding anniversary, what do you think is the essence of this celebration, and how does 145 years passing of time change the lives of all Impasog-onganos?
Thank you for your question. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If I were to describe for the past 145 years of how Impasog-ong once, I would describe it in 3 words. It's tourism, it's people, and it's government. Our tourism here in Impasog-ong is superb. We can advertise it internationally because it's well-preserved greenery of paradise and mountains. And of course, our people. If or without these people entertaining our tourists, then our tourism wouldn't be as successful as it now. And of course, our government. If or without our government, our tourism wouldn't be progressive as it is, and our people wouldn't unite in diversity, and we wouldn't achieve peace and order. That is why, padayon serbisyong magbulig ako'y, padayong kalambuan sa katawhan.
All right. Thank you so much, candidate number 5. Candidate number 13. Here is your final question. In line with our 145th Aldaw Impasog-ong founding anniversary, what do you think is the essence of this celebration? How does 145 years passing of time change the lives of all Impasog-onganos? I repeat, in line with our 145th Aldaw Impasog-ong founding anniversary, what do you think is the essence of this celebration, and how does 145 years passing of time change the lives of all Impasog-onganos?
Thank you. In line with the celebration that we're celebrating right now, I believe that the essence of why we celebrate is being united. Why? Because I believe that unity is the power that our world is facing right now, and it is very important that we have that unity to have a progressive community. So to all the people here in Impasog-ong, let us all be united. Thank you.
Right, thank you so much, candidate number question. In line with our 145th Aldaw Impasog-ong founding anniversary, what do you think is the essence of this celebration, and how does 145 years passing of time change the lives of all Impasog-onganos? I repeat, in line with our 145th Aldaw Impasog-ong founding anniversary, what do you think is the essence of this celebration, and how does 145 years passing of time change the lives of all Impasog-onganos?
Thank you, sir, for that wonderful question.
I think the essence of celebrating 145th Adlaw ta Impasog-ong is celebrating the preservations of our culture since 1877. Since Impasog-ong was established, the 18 barangays still continue to preserve the rituals and other cultural activities here in our municipality. And thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, candidate number 4. So once again, we would like to remind our audience to please refrain from shouting, okay? You can have your claps and yells right after the candidate answer her question. Okay, candidate number 12. Here's your question. In line with our 145th Aldaw ta Impasog-ong founding anniversary, what do you think is the essence of this celebration, and how does 145 years passing of time change the lives of all Impasog-onganons? I repeat, in line with our 145th Aldaw ta Impasog-ong founding anniversary, what do you think is the essence of this celebration, and how does 145 years passing of time change the lives of all Impasog-onganons?
Thank you so much, sir. Good evening once again, Impasog-ong. I firmly believe that the true essence of having this Aldaw ta Impasog-ong is for us, the 13 barangay, to gather and celebrate our culture. Because our culture is very unique, and that's what makes us unique from others. And with this culture that we have, we are giving other people the idea to come and visit our place for them to explore our culture. Because at the end of the day, we, the residents of Impasog-ong, are just letting the tourists experience our place. But it is our home. It is for us to celebrate our culture. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 12. Thank you, candidates, and that ends our final Q&A. Wow, we're finally done, and that was a mind-cracking final Q&A. Only one question with different, unique answers. Okay, so we will just be waiting for the announcement of our winners. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point of time, we will be acknowledging the following sponsors and the following individuals who made this activity, Miss Impasog-ong 2020, possible. Ladies and gentlemen, please, may I direct your attention on board? Roll VTR.
To wear this beautiful crown, and tonight marks the end of the unforgettable chapter of my life as Miss Impasog-ong 2019. I have learned that if someone wants something, he has to strive hard to achieve it. Competing in this pageant has helped me to discover and create the person I was meant to be. My first pageant was not that easy, and victory had challenged me. There were a lot of things I had to adjust and overcome, but I know that I can have not done this without the experience that I encountered, and of course to the people behind my success. So I would like to express my appreciation to those who believe in me through all my victory. First and foremost, I truly thank our Heavenly Father for all the blessings He bestowed upon me, especially in this journey. It is truly a blessing and a priceless experience that I will always treasure. To my nanay and tatay for their unconditional love and support whenever I take part in any competition, and for always reminding me to trust God in every situation that I will encounter. I can never thank you enough for all the guidance and teachings you taught me of making me who I am today. To my handler, Kuya Brian Lozana and Wency, and to the punong barangay of Barangay Hagpa, Honorable Elder Sabay, and to all the barangay councilors, especially Councilor Ami Alza, thank you for the opportunity and for choosing me as your representative for Miss Impasog-ong. To my family, especially to my cousins, Kim, Ara, Cheska, and Joshua, to my brother Alan, and Ate Margaret, and to my friends who supported me since my first pageant. A simple greet of good luck and saying you believe in me truly means a lot to me. And to Christian May, who is always there to lift me up. Words are not enough, so thank you all. If it weren't for all of you saying that I had the potential in a beauty pageant, I wouldn't be standing here in front of you. You have taught me so much. You're all great inspiration.
To our local government headed by Mayor Anthony A. Uy, our Vice Mayor and Municipal Councilors, and to our Pageant Director, Sir Ryan Velarde, to the Chairman, Ma'am Norma C. Uy, Production Head, Sir Orlan Buncales, and to the choreographer, Sir Bobby Glenn Casanas, for their outstanding support to make the pageant an awesome experience for all of us. To the people of Barangay Hagpa, I say thank you, and thank you. It was a joyful experience to be your Miss Hagpa. To every contestant who participate in Miss Impasog-ong 2022, through our example tonight, let us give inspiration to those who will begin to dream and believe in what is possible. Remember that being a beauty queen is not about having the crown in your head, but wearing it over your heart. No matter what the outcome tonight, we are and always will be beautiful inside and out. Once again, I stand before you one last time as a title holder. This journey has been a stepping stone for bigger things to come. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Iralu Buncales Durog, your Miss Impasog-ong 2019, now signing off.
All right, thank you so much. Our former Miss Impasog-ong 2019.
Our Miss Impasog-ong 2022 first runner-up is... Who's your bet? Candidate number 12!
Candidate number 12 is Miss Lexa Marie D. Halasan of Barangay Hagpa.
And ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Impasog-ong 2022 is candidate number 10!
Congratulations, candidate number 10, Miss Liwen P. Aranas of Barangay Poblacion.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations!